Okay, here's the entrance to the property. I'm going to walk the perimeter of the property so you can get a sense of how big it is. Now this, as we go to the left here, all this shrubbery, I guess we can cut as much or as little of this back as we want, but it goes back to the rock wall on the left-hand side. And you can see how far back the stone wall is. So it goes all the way back here, which is the northern border of the property. And Barbara, this was the hole in the wall that you thought you wanted to close up. Again, here's we could expose any of the stone wall behind this shrubbery or this vegetation or take it down. It's a lot of land. So we're heading east toward the east side of the property. Again, there's a stone wall back here that this is one of the buffers that we need to keep. Not touch the vegetation, but keep I think it says 20-foot barrier. Now back here, it's certainly not 20 feet, but I don't think it's a problem. We said we're going to keep it natural, especially if we keep these outcroppings that are in the center of the property that still provide some more buffer for the kings. Now we're heading over towards the south part of the property. On the other side of this briar is another stone wall. As you can see back here, I don't know if you can see it through there, but there's stone wall on the back end of the property. Here we go. So we're walking the southern border of the property. Some cleanup work there. There's the stone wall along the southern border. And it all depends on how much of this we want to clear out in the center for yard space and how much we want to keep natural. It's all stone wall here. And if you look through the stone wall here, there's an entrance to a greenway, one of the greenways. I think it's the Turnip Farm one. There we go. And we're heading to the high point on the land here. This outcropping here is kind of where we're going to place the house. And in the distance up here, you'll see these aqua-looking PVC pipes coming out. That's where the septic is intended to be placed. And then this is the southwest corner right here. And I think, some of the discussion is we need to keep everything natural on the southern border, but we can clear out up here and where the stone wall is. And that is the loop of the island. And here is the plot right here where the house is gonna go, that should have beautiful views off to the west. The south and the west, we should get really great sunsets. You turn around here and it's hard to see, it's a pretty hazy day, but from up here, there's water views there, and there'll be water views up in this direction once we take this outcropping of plants down. And another interesting development, Bain just stopped me and said that he got on the property and Henry DuPont was clearing it, and he wants to be a good neighbor, he said. So I have not yet to meet him, but I'm looking forward to it.